Well, hello guys, AR123 here, and today we are going to be doing a review of the brand new 2019 Cole's Earth Driller. This is from Ninjago Legacy. As you can see, it was featured in Season 2. As we all know, this wasn't originally a 2013 set. There you can see the front of the box. This includes 4 minifigures. We get Kai, Cole, a Stone Army Warrior, and a Stone Army Scout. And there we can see the back of the box with all of the play features, and of course collect the golden weapons. Not sure why the Scythe of Quakes is in this set, considering it wasn't in Season 2, but who knows. Anyway, let's go ahead and start by taking a look at the set itself. So here is everything we get in the set. As you can see, we do get the giant Stone Warrior for the first time ever, and then of course Cole's new Earth Driller, which we will get into shortly. So we're going to start by taking a look at the mini. So we're starting off with Cole himself here. Obviously he's the main star of the set. Obviously, as you can see, he's in his legacy robes, which are very nice robes if I do say so myself. I am really a big fan of the new Cole suit here. Overall, I'm a fan of the new suits anyway. Of course, he does come with the Scythe of Quakes. I'm not a big fan of this build. It isn't very accurate, so yeah. But it does use the new Dragon Blade hilt piece, which I'm not sure why, because the Scythe of Quakes did not look like that, but no, it is what it is, and I guess it is nice to get if you never got any of the sets in 2011 or 2012 with the Scythe of Quakes in it. And then obviously there you can see him without any obstructions. And then the new Legacy mask piece, which I really love these new masks. They are much better than the movie two-piece movie masks. There you can see Cole's movie face, not bothered with that, it's a good face. And there you can see the back detailing and his second face. And then obviously the back of the Legacy masks. I really do like these masks. Obviously you can't put any armour on, and it does kind of restrict head articulation, but it does look pretty good, so that's all that really matters. And yeah, that is Cole, great minifigure. Next up is Kai. He does come with these 2 silver katanas. You can see all of his detailing. Really do like this suit again. You know, the Legacy suits, they're pretty cool. They are pretty simple, but you know, they work. And there you can see obviously the new mask with the 2 shades of red there. He does have his movie face, which I'm not a big fan of. I am not a fan of Kai's movie design at all, especially with this little band-aid here, or whatever you want to call that, that they put on him for some reason. This face is decent, but I'm not a big fan of this face, which they keep using. I do wish they would at least change the faces to match how they look in the show now, because these were printed specifically for the movie, so you know. But yeah, it is what it is. And there you can see his back detailing. And then again, the back of the mask there, which dangles down a bit and limits head articulation, but still looks pretty nice. So yeah, that's it for Kai. Next up here we have our Stone Army Warrior. I really do like this kind of redesign they've gone for with the Legacy wave. They did capture the essence of the Stone Warriors pretty well, I think. And it is a lot sleeker, obviously, with this new armor piece that they've used on it. And there you can see all of the torso detailing without any obstructions, don't have to remove anything. And the helmet piece, which obviously just uses the old Stone Warrior helmet design, only they have instead used the old Samurai X piece here instead of the Stone Warrior one. So yeah, there you can see the face print, which is brand new in green. And there you can see all of the back detailing, which really does resemble a Stone Warrior quite well. And then obviously, if you wanted to see the back of the helmet, there it is. And he also comes with 2 red katanas. So there is your Stone Army Warrior. And the last minifigure here we have got is the Stone Warrior Scout. I do seem to remember the Scouts in 2013 being the ones with short legs, and obviously the yellow head there to signify that he is a Scout. But there you can see all of the torso and leg detailing. I'm pretty sure it's the same as the Stone Army Warrior, but you know. And then he does come with this bowcaster piece that was, I think, introduced with Chewbacca in 2015 Star Wars or 2016 Star Wars, I'm not too sure. And then that just fires like a normal stud shooter, so you can fire that off. Obviously he does come with the new movie rice hat piece in red, which is a nice addition that we get. And then there is all of the back detailing, which does look pretty cool. So yes, it's nice that they included 2 brand new updated Stone Warriors. I think they look nice, and I think they will go well with a Stone Warrior army if you already have some of the old minifigures from 2013 and 2016. So yeah, that's it for all of the figures. Now we can move on to the set itself. So the first thing in this set itself is the Giant Stone Warrior, which is certainly an upgrade over the 2016 version that we got, which was, as you can see, about the same size as the new one's leg. So yeah, that is at least one good thing here. As you can tell, it does use the same building style as the Giant Man figure from Captain America Civil War, which I think works really well. They do capture the essence of minifigures quite well. Obviously he has got the forearms, which is accurate, and they've got quite a bit of articulation. As you can see, you can move them all about, up and down. You can have him T-posing there if you want to have him assert his dominance over the ninja. And then he's got these hands which can grab hold of things. They do have these axles there, so yeah, they can hold things pretty easily. Yeah, these top hands do come with these swords which are connected in. If you take the sword out, it will remove the hand because of the way it's designed. And these swords have got nice designs. Obviously, because of the articulation, you can swing them about quite a bit and get some really nice poses out of it, which is a bonus. I really do like the way they've built up the torso here, and obviously all of these, as you can see, are stickers there, which is a shame. It would have been nice if they were printed, but you know, they are nice designs, and I do think they definitely make this look better, so I definitely recommend putting them on if you want to. So there you can see those, which make up kind of a little belt. And then we've got the top one there. Really like how they've kind of built up the same type of design that's on this four-armed upper chest piece, you know, with the little ridges there that go down. That works really well. And then turning this around, they've even got a little bit of texture on the back just by adding this one piece here to kind of make things go smoothly down. It makes like a nice back there, and then you can see that. The back of the legs are pretty plain, as you can see there, and the only articulation you get from those is just backwards and forwards, as you can see, so you can get him to be walking or running. And then you get two more stickers down there with some detail on those. And then I really do like how they made the head here. As you can see, definitely looks pretty accurate to the version that was in the show, with this black little kind of face guard thing and then the red horns at the top. The face itself is kind of obstructed by this piece here, but you get the kind of gist of it. It is just a basic red Stone Warrior face. I'm not sure if it's the same design as the 2013 ones, but it looks pretty similar. And you can put that on to complete the helmet, and it does use these bat wings from Chima as the little guard pieces. And then the head articulation, you can spin it all the way around, and they have built up the back of this head really well to kind of resemble the helmet piece that the Stone Army warriors would use. And then you can see the little horns that they've been built up at the top right there, which look really nice. They are in red, of course. So yeah, overall I'm really impressed with this giant Stone Warrior figure. It's definitely captured the essence of what the figure looked like, and translated really well into an actual build. This does take up like 2 bags of this set, which is like 2/5 of the building that you get, so you know, it does take quite a bit of the piece count up, but overall it looks really nice, and it's really nice that we have finally gotten this guy. He's been quite iconic for quite some years now. Obviously he was in 2013, and then he's also showed up in Cryptarium Prison quite a few times, so yeah, it's nice that we finally get him, and it is definitely a nice upgrade again on the 2016 version. So yeah, that's it for the Giant Stone Warrior. Now we can move on to the Earth Driller itself. So here you can see the brand new 2019 Earth Driller, and you can see right off the bat, this definitely looks really, really slick. I really do like how they've done this. It feels really nice when you hold it, you know. Yeah, and then obviously, as you can see, the drill is activated exactly the same as the version in 2013, where you just drive it and the drill will spin, like so. You can hear the wheels kind of clanking about. And then I do have the 2013 version here just to compare. So as you can see, you know, they both have the same drill feature. But there you can see just kind of a size comparison with the 2013 version. The 2019 version is definitely longer, and I would say it is also kind of shorter, definitely more slick. And obviously the new version is a lot more accurate because first of all it's bigger, and second of all the cockpit, it actually looks like the version in the show. This version was just kind of a flip up thing, you know, it wasn't very accurate. But enough with that, let's take a look at the set itself. So as you can see, they've got some nice detail in the wheels there. They look pretty nice. They've built them up well. The wheels do use two pieces to kind of push them out to the sides a bit more. We've got this bit at the back which you can spin to activate the drill if you want to, so you don't actually have to drive it. So you just spin that and the drill will move itself anyway. So I like that there's two ways to do the drill, unlike the 2013 version, so that is definitely an upgrade. You can see the drill itself has also got a little small drill at the front, so that just bumps up the size even more, and also, you know, kind of makes it more of a point than just kind of being chopped off here. We've got the engines over right at the front there. They look nice. As you can see there, they've built that up really nicely. And we've got these little weapon pieces. And so moving on from the engine, as you can see the cockpit here, this is all one big piece, and that is a printed piece, so that is nice. One less sticker that we get there. And again, this actually looks like the version that was in the show, so that isn't a nice thing to get. Then inside there, unlike the 2013 version which could only seat one person, this time you can seat two people. Still not very accurate there, because the official version in the show could sit about 6 or maybe between 6 and 8 people, I think. But this version, it can seat 2 people, and there's still some space left behind, just so it doesn't look cramped. So yeah, you know, it's a nice improvement. It still doesn't quite capture the actual size of the official version, because again, that one could seat an awful lot more people in. But there you can see Cole and Kai in there. They do look pretty cozy in there, and then Cole can of course drive the driller to whichever destination he wants. And then on the sides here we've got these 2 stud shooters. You've got one on this side and one on this side onto these rock pieces, so you just shoot them off and then you can reload. And then at the back here we've just got these golden swords that are kind of used for detailing. They look, they help to really make the thing look more intimidating, and yeah, but that is pretty much it for the Earth Driller. Again, definitely an improvement over the 2013 version, so that's pretty much all there is to say. So yeah, let's go on to the ratings for the set. Now real quick, just before we get onto the ratings for this set does contain 2 instruction booklets. So there's the first one, there's the second one. Obviously they're both pretty much the same, apart from this one has the little code on it, so you can scan to get the instructions digitally. Not sure why that's useful at all, but you know, I guess if you want to have them digitally, that's fine. The second instruction book doesn't have any advertisements. The first one, however, does. We've got this win here with the movie Lloyd Garmadon. Advertisement for all of the sets, advertisements for all of the spinners. I have all of those. As you saw from the speed builds, I don't have all of the sets as of the time of the recording of this video, but they will be coming soon. Then we've got this little legacy thing featured in season 2, then the little instruction book thing, and then just the build. So overall, onto the ratings for this set. I'm gonna have to give this set a 9. This is a really good set. The improvement of the Earth Driller is definitely a bonus. This design of the Earth Driller is really nice. Big fan of it, especially now that there's 2 ways to activate the drill, so you don't actually have to drive the vehicle to do so. Big fan of that. Minifigure selection is pretty cool, though I feel like they have really missed quite a bunch of stuff with this Legacy Wave. They've missed quite a few opportunities. You know, instead of Kai, we could have had Dr. Julian, since he made this set. Not complaining about the Stone Warriors, they are great, and the inclusion of the Giant Stone Warrior is also great, even if it is probably the reason the price on this has been bumped up quite a bit, because this is quite a bit more expensive than the original. So But I definitely do recommend it, even if you do have the original, because it is a great improvement, and so it's definitely something that is worth having. It is nice that it can actually sit 2 minifigures this time around instead of 1. There isn't really much more I would say about this. The only complaint I would have is how the back is kind of inaccurate. You know, the Earth Driller in the show, that could fit a Kai's mech on there, that is where Kai's mech came from, but this version, that has been taken up by this thing to activate the drill. But other than that, no real big complaints. Decent minifigure selection, really great build for the giant stone warrior, and yeah, the other 2 stone warriors are pretty cool. So that just about wraps up this review. So if you have enjoyed, please be sure to subscribe. This is of course a brand new channel, which I really want to get kicked off. So yeah, please like and subscribe. I will see you again very soon. Bye.